So I want to go over today how I like to use my SP3 Maintain and or any sort of detailing spray. Most of the time you're probably actually using way too much product, oversaturating the panel, and sort of light detail spray after some sort of detail, any sort of maintenance as far as your coated or non-coated car after you have thoroughly wash the vehicle. This is super fast. It shouldn't take a whole lot of time. On this surface here is already sort of damp, so it's already kind of primed. And what I mean by primed is that, you know, it's just wet, right? It's consistent, so it's not gonna start to have drag across the surface. Well, I'm already primed, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna spray one spray like this, and then I'm going to level it in. So I'm just gonna take it, and I can see that it's level across this whole surface, and you can already see the carrier solvents taking it off. So I just look for that initial wipe, and then you just go straight over top of it like that, and you're done. Very easy. It's so easy. SP3 Maintain, Geon Cure, and like Car Pro Reload, all these 9-week silica sprays, you know, like adding a small layer on top of your coating. So if you've ever installed a coating, you want to make sure it's nice and even. You're not going to just blotch it in certain areas, right? Because then you're going to have a heck of a time getting it off. So the same thing would go with your detail sprays. You're just adding a light topper. One spray. Or if you want to be super heavy too, right? You want to make sure you have enough product on there, go ahead and use two, right? So I'll take this. I'm just going to level it, level it, level it, level it. You can see that's leveling, and then the carrier solvents are doing its job. It's coming off, and then, you know, because you have a prime towel, you can kind of just work it back and forth. It's going to start to work away, and it's already disappearing, right? So I'm just light little buff. Nothing is left. It's super slick, and you're good to go. Then, you know, obviously you can take your purely dry towel and just do a light little buff over it. I did almost this whole car, and this is all I've used. This is an awesome product, SP3 Maintain. You know, and something like this is $30. You know, you want to be able to get the most out of it. You're like, oh my goodness, I'm going to spend $30 for some sort of detail spray, topper, whatever you want to call it. You know, you want to make sure you're not just throwing your money away, right?